We have our first card. Two cards. So as the nights are drawing in and it's time to get cozy, let's see what the cards are literally jumping out to tell us today. We're going to start the reading with the Ten of Wands. And our Ten of Wands sees a heaviness, sees that you are carrying too much, sees that you're carrying too many people, or there's just too much work on your shoulders. It's all falling to you at this time. And the 10 is also telling us this has to end because we're at a 1 out of 10 and we're now at a 10. It's at its heaviest and a sign for you to recognize it's time to do things differently. You need to drop some of those wands. You need to bring to a closure how it is that you keep bringing in too much on top of you, feeling the weight of the world. We have the Hanged Man, a beautiful kind of card to set against this, because the Hanged Man has taken himself away from all distraction, all worldly desires and experiences. He's hung himself from a tree and he has gone within. So in this situation, he has literally released the burdens that he holds in the outside world. In this space, in this limitless space, this sense of eternity enters his heart and his mind. We can see the luminescence, we can see the radiant energy shining from his head, a head that's full of enlightenment. And he's done this, it seems, by stopping himself being distracted by this outside world and the heaviness that it can bring. So there's a bit of a clue here as to how you can drop some of those wands. And he's suggesting a level of detachment, non-attachment to this physical realm. And our 8 of Pentacles is suggesting mastery, working at something, chipping away, turning up day in, day out. This can obviously be money. This is Pentacles, but it's also energy expressed in physical form. And whatever you're mastering, it doesn't have to be something for material gain. This can be relationships, relationship to self. This can be a mastery of letting go. So in this 8 of Pentacles, we see the stars aligning. And the stars are aligning because he's completely lost himself. He's completely absorbed in the task at hand. He is fully present. And there is also an idea of how we can overcome the burdens that we seem to be carrying at this time. If you haven't done already, I ask you to please like and subscribe to the channel. It really does support the work I do. And thank you to those of you who've already liked, subscribed, and put comments. It really does help. Thank you. And now I'm going to introduce you to a meditation. So I ask you, if you're willing and able, to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, I just want you to give your shoulders a wriggle. I want you to imagine that you're shrugging off all of that you're carrying, the burden, the weight of the world. Shrug it off now. Let go. Just give your shoulders a good wiggle. And then sense that you can let it all go. You may not actually be letting go physically, as I say, in the outside world, but right here, right now, in this present moment, like the Hanged Man on the tree, imagine that it's all gone. That you don't have to attach yourself to any of this. Doesn't mean the work doesn't have to be done. It just means that you don't have to think about it right here, right now, in this present moment. Can you let it go? And one by one, examine those wands. All those things that you are carrying. Are they actually necessary? What are the heavier ones? And if they are people that you are carrying, are you able to turn that around and recognize that these people have it within themselves to do the work? That we are all here to do our own work. We are not here to do everybody else's work. Can you take care of yourself? And in taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, You will be more free, less burdened to be able to support those around you. Take a moment to pause. Take a moment to be still. Take a moment to hang yourself from your foot by a rope from a tree. Turn your world upside down and see it from a completely different point of view. Where have you been striving and striving and striving to be successful in whatever it is you're trying to achieve? What if you let go of the striving here and now? What if you just surrender to the process? And I think it's a really good card, this Hanged Man, at this winter time, because it's a time when the world has gone flat. There seems to be no life. And yet we know beneath the surface, all those microorganisms are still living and breathing, full of activity that will be ready to burst into life come the spring. Know that there is a season for everything. And in the winter, it is a time to accept and surrender, not try and push forwards necessarily. It's a time for letting go. Can you stop the striving in this moment? And the Eight of Pentacles is reminding us that we just need to be fully present with what we're doing. We don't have to layer it with all other thoughts and ideas about how it has to be and what we should do next. What if we were just fully present with everything that we're doing, whether it's hanging out the washing, doing a project at work, within our relationships, showing up, not expecting them to be something other than they are right here, right now, and just enjoying this present moment. Stop layering them. How does that feel different? Take a moment now to awaken that heart. You put a smile on your face. Breathe a bit more deeply. And let go. And in your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. It might be feeling heavy right now. It's nearly at an end, and it will come to an end much quicker when you let go in your head of that burden. Stop layering ideas and expectations and striving onto what it is and the fact it hasn't happened yet. This is time for patience, for surrender, for letting go. Everything is as it should be. Feel into that. And just keep turning up and doing everything with the fullest heart that you have, with a smile on your face, with the joy at this present moment, unburdened, unfettered from all these other thoughts and ideas that want to crowd in and weigh you down. Mastery takes time. Give yourself that time. There is so much time when we open ourselves up to the eternity of the present moment. Feel into that expansion and have a wonderful day.